And isn't it funny when you forget to press record? That's what I just did. Alrighty, we got our first person Ross jumping into the raid. Let's do this. Ooh, coming in with that blue and purple toxicity is nice. Is very nice. Hoping we can grab another 2. Another 1 will do, but another 2 will be better. Especially with a 5-star Lapras raid. And it's funny too, I have never gotten anything good out of this den. So anybody that's played Pokemon Go knows that this den, which is in the Lake of Outrage, is meant to be like the U-Butte, everything cool comes out of the Lake of Outrage den. I've never gotten anything good. I've gotten a whole bunch of crappy Arcanines, I've gotten a whole bunch of crappy Center Scorches, I've gotten a whole bunch of just rubbish. I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 Lamperts, which is like, ugh. But yeah, nothing crazy. So this is hopefully something amazing. Xenorox has joined in with the Cinderace, but he'll be changing. As I said, 3 will do, 4 will be better. 3 will do, 4 will be better. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Alrighties, let's see if Xenorox readies up. Oh, the fourth person, Charlie. Rocking in with a Zacian. Beautiful. This is a good layout. Good setup. Cannot complain about that in the faintest. Let's start her up. Imagine it was purple. Nah, it's blue. Would have made for great content though. Would have made for hella great content. It's just another regular Lapras. Nothing too crazy. Now we've got to go through like beating it. Yeah, fingers crossed. It could be another perfect. It definitely could be another perfect Lapras, and it wouldn't go astray. I would be really thankful if that was the case. Oh, dropping some ice cubes down on us. Wow, I didn't get the toxicity. Wow, all 3 toxicities. I obviously didn't get the meme. The memo. The meme. Listen to me. That is horrible. I mean, my Pokemon still does pretty effective damage to the whole thing, so I'm not gonna complain too much, but should be pretty cool. It was super effective. Ooh, it's doing some damage. Ouch. Ewubba. Ooh, there's some healing. Healing. My goodness, I am completely unable to speak today. La-dee-da-dee-da. I don't exactly know where it's coming from. All I know is this could be another perfect Lapras, and how awesome would that be? Oh my god, that Toxtricity is so cool. I love it in this colorway. So cool. So yeah, first things first, after this, we'll keep an eye on the raids just to make sure that we don't see anything kind of super awesome pop up. That being the case, we'll make our way down to our location as to where we can get ourselves a Galarian Slowpoke. See what we can do, and then maybe start the shiny hunting process, aka the breeding process. There it is. Yeah, I'm not too fussed if I don't get this one, but considering I have a multitude of them already, I will do a couple of trades later on. That way we can kind of give away some absolute beasts of G-Max Laprases for anybody out there that hasn't gotten one yet. We got the first wiggle. We got that second wiggle. We got that third. I got a feeling it's going to pop out. No, she stayed in the ball. Nice. Well, there is another Lapras to add to the collection. I'd like to add it to my party, please. Yep, you can get rid of Hitmonchan. Was doing some earlier work with Hitmonchan. Alrighties, let's double check this one's IVs. So just above it, so there's a Galarian that I got traded as a male. So that's a 3 IV, not too bad. But getting more importantly onto what we were here for, Lapras straight through 6 IV beast. And then this one is a 5 IV. Oof. Not too shabby. Let's take it to the Lapras box. Yeah, and this still doesn't constitute. I mean, I've got one super awesome fantastic, which is pretty cool. Let's just put this in the perfects. Krogunk, you were literally just a catch. Just a catch. Oh, please don't, oh, wow. That was a 4 IV Arcanine out of a 3-star raid. So I can't complain too much about that. But what I will do is I will place that in my... I'll place that in my trade box. Somebody is going to get an awesome Arcanine. 4 IV, still fantastic. I do have a bunch of eggs that I still need to hatch. We can do that whilst we're raiding and trading and doing all that jazz. I guess. Let's just put Eternatus down where you belong. I've got my Centiskorch. My Centiskorch has Flame Body, which is super important to hatching eggs. So I can't complain about that. Let's just put these eggs here. Just because. And get underway to getting our Galarian Slowpoke and getting what is required to do the breeding. So the first thing that you want to do, I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has done this already. You're going to want to open your town map. You're going to want to navigate down to Wedgehurst, which is the town between Route 1 and Route 2. So let's do that first, shall we? And then from here, you are going to navigate all the way down to the train station. And it is going to be here where we'll be walking through this door and activating a cutscene. Let's listen up. There could be something important that we could miss. The train to the Isle of Armor has arrived. Those with an armor pass, please board the train. Well, we definitely don't have an armor pass just yet, but let's go talk to this guy. Do you have an armor pass? Naturally, I have made all the proper preparations, which you can observe with. Please allow me to check your pass. Wow. So, oh, there it is. There is the Galarian Slowpoke with literal mustard on its head. It is literally a funny looking thing. There's a lot of Slowpoke living on the Isle of Armor. Not sure if they feel like traveling or what, but sometimes a few board the train. And unnamed. Could this be your first time ever seeing a Galarian Slowpoke? Blah, 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 blah. It is, actually. How about you? Cool, cool, cool. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? If Slowpoke blocks the train gate, I'll cause trouble for the other customers. Actually, blah, 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 blah. Slow, slow, slow. Yes. Alrighties, let's get this underway. Let's hope it is something really cool. Because if it's not, it doesn't really matter. There is our Galarian Slowpoke. Now, here's the thing. For breeding purposes, I want to kind of be really fussy. And I want to catch it in a fancy ball. There is really no real reason why you'd want to do this other than to be fancy. So what I'm going to do is choose what ball. And I think... I don't want to do... Wow. Somebody did that level ball already. Like a luxury... I think a luxury ball kind of suits well. Actually, I've got a heal ball as well. I've got a whole bunch of heal balls, net balls, and timer balls. Timer ball looks actually really cool. Timer ball is actually... Dive ball is really cool too, but it's a water type Pokemon, so that's kind of... I mean, a Premier ball is good too, but the heal ball is cool too. Oh man, so many options. I'm making this way more complicated than what it needs to be. Friend ball. Great ball. Alrighties, I'm going to stick with... This is not something that needs to be kind of... Yeah, I'm going to stick with the timer ball. I don't think it should... It definitely shouldn't be caught. Not in this one. Oh, wow, really? Didn't even need to battle it. That is a cool ball. That is cool. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's send it to our box for now. We know exactly where it's going to be. Oh, thanks so much. Can be big trouble sometimes. Oh, how interesting. I must say your catching style is quiet. We apologize. The weight checked, board, blah, 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 blah. I am so sure that there is like a bajillion other videos that you can watch in regards to doing this. And perhaps we shall meet again sometime. Perhaps we shall, provided I choose to buy into the game's DLC. Because that's a thing. Alrighties. That is that. We've gotten our Galarian Slowpoke. Let's double check its IVs. Holy moly. It is across the board decent. Wowzers. I'm pretty sure I've got another 2 to choose from. But I did want to choose that particular one because of its Timer Ball feature. What a bummer. Well, that's okay. Well, we're going straight to Route 5. Try and see if we can start hatching. And starting this long process of shiny hunting. Because why not? Everybody else seems to have a beautiful golden boy. And I just think, why can't I have one? Now, last I checked, I'm pretty sure that she's going to be holding an egg for me. Yes. I received an egg from the nursery worker. We're going to send it to a box. I do want to take my toxicity back, please. Thank you very much. I'll send it to the box. Cool is. And we're going to send to a box. So in order to increase... Oh, wait a second. Whoop, nope, nothing. Don't want to do anything. In order to increase my odds here, I'm going to be doing exactly what everybody does. And that, of course, is the Masuda method. This egg should definitely not be here. And this egg is in a great ball. It's pretty cool. Just where did my Ditto go? Oh my god. Okay, so there's my toxicity. Where'd my Ditto go? Here, Ditto. Ditto, Ditto, Ditto. So, you want to be using a Ditto of a different region. Which is here. I've got a German Ditto. Yeah, so I don't want to be giving him the Destiny Knot. And here is my other... Ooh, this Slowpoke. It's from Japan. But it's in a luxury ball. Do I worry about the whole look of the ball? Even though this is a pretty cool looking ball. This is difficult, but it is a... Yeah, it's a 3 IV, so... I mean, I can pretty much Masudo method. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give up on the ball. That was very short-lived. And I am going to use this, and I'm going to give it a check held item. I will Destiny Knot you. Where is that Destiny Knot? There it is. So, a solid 4 IV with 2 very goods. Let's just put that egg in the egg pile. And let's use this Japanese... Whoa, whoa. Let's use this Japanese... Slowpoke. And get this Masudo method happening. There we go. Alrighties, let's go see the nursery. Alrighties. we're going to be leaving this Slowpoke with this. Of course, not a problemo at all. Not in the faintest. Alrighty, so we have Slowpoke in. Wow, now I don't know where I'm gonna... we have our Ditto in, our Slowpoke in. We've got a couple of eggs to hatch. We better make sure that we are... Oop. We've got these eggs to hatch. Let's just make sure that these eggs don't get mixed up with the eggs of the Slowpoke. So let's just... I'm pretty sure these are Toxel eggs. So what we will do is, in the meantime, let's do a little bit of... Oh, we've got a trade. This trade has probably been sitting here for bajonkies. So we'll hatch these Toxel eggs, see if we can get some... Oh, a Trapinch. That's always good for the Pokedex. That is always very good for the Pokedex. I'm not going to complain about that in the faintest. Double check to see if there's anything really cool rating. Ooh, this guy. Aww. Oh, nope, there's nothing. Alrighties. Now we've got the breeding process. This is the part that is not by any means the most, I guess, entertaining. Up until the chance of something actually happening. So these first couple of eggs that we are hatching definitely are not going to be Slowpokes. They're going to be a bunch of Toxels, if I'm not wrong, which I could very well be. But let's get this first batch out of the way. See if we can get these eggs. Oh! We got our first egg from the nursery worker. We're going to send it to a box. Now, let's just double check to see where they are lining up. If I did it right. Yep. We'll start from there. Beautiful. Alrighties. Oh, wow. These are coming hard and fast, are they not? Might take a little while for these Toxels to hatch. Whoa. Yep, there is our third Slowpoke egg. So we'll go through these Toxels, and then we'll start on the Slowpoke hunt. And then in the meantime, we'll do some trades, and go from there. Now, if I'm not wrong, they should be kind of lining themselves up. Which they are. Beautiful. Alrighties. Oh, here we go. Now, I'm not expecting absolutely anything out of these eggs, considering... Well, they've been sitting there for quite a while. That is just a normal Toxel. Just a normal Toxel. Could have great stats, though, but I'm not too sure. It's another normal Toxel. I'll be putting down the how many Toxels I've actually gone through. That way I can place it on their counter. I was really just breeding. I've got a 5 IV Toxel. So I was pretty much just trying to get that perfect. And the Masuda was just potentially there. Toxels are so cute. Are they not the cutest thing ever? Literal whiny little babies. Alrighties. Now, I'm pretty sure we've still got one more egg. But let's just have a... Well, we've got one more egg to hatch, so... We'll grab another Slowpoke. Alrighties. Fingers crossed, Toxel egg shouldn't take too long. That means we'll start 5 Slowpoke eggs. Oh, here we go. Last Toxel egg. Let's do this. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So close. Alrighties, let's have a quick look-see at all of these Toxels. Not expecting anything like super amazing. 2 IB. What was that one? That was a 3. That was a 2. And that is not too great. Which is not too great at all. So, let's just see if I can fit these in a line somewhere. These are with our previous Toxels. See, these are... These were 4 IV Toxels. What happened to the breeding process? I don't know. Oh, nope. Why did I do that? Did not want to do that. Oops. Click something on the screen. That means, nope. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Righties. I'm gonna... My apologies. Let's... egg it up. Let's just put these Toxel eggs somewhere. Alrighties, let's stay here. This could be a little egg box. Whew, let's start breeding. Alright, you should have an egg for us. That is 5. We're at a total of 5. Ooh, alrighties. Let's wish upon the shiny gods to see how quickly or long we can do this. Wish me luck, everybody. These eggs, they come hard and fast, which is good. It's just up and down, up and down. I'm not really sure how long it takes to hatch a Slowpoke egg, but hopefully with the Center Scorch and Flame Body, and then it naturally progressively getting shorter with time. What are the chances that... I mean, there is specifically... You can work out the chances of it actually happening on, like, the first hatch. But they have to be dumb, stupid luck. I don't know what it is. I love my golden shinies. And I need one of these bad boys. Alrighties. Hatch number 1. Not gold. But that's okay. We have our counter started. Ooh, I didn't even get a chance to... That went quick. That's hatch number 2. I wonder what the IV on these things are like. hatch number 3. Number 4? Ooh, I hatched all 5. Not too big of a gap between the last one, eh? That's decent. I mean, my Dino with 9 eggs was pretty crazy. So that's it. That's our first batch done. Let's have a quick look. 3 IV, 3 IV, 4 IV, 2 IV. Yep. That is... I don't know why they make the eggs go that way, but they do, and it's kind of annoying. But that's okay. First 5 eggs done and dusted. I'm sure she's got one waiting for us. Yes, she does. Ooh, boy. Going... Oh, nope, don't want to add it to my party. Please send it to a box. Thank you very much. Ooh, I have no idea how long it's going to take to get this golden boy, but I got a feeling I'm going to be in this for the long haul. I think they've just kind of coded it into the game to be just like, hey, that Super Mario guy, he can't get golden shinies. Definitely can't get golden shinies. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Whoop, there we go. Yo. It's always good if you can time it, just so you can just like do a loop and then just go up and see her. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's important to stay hydrated while shiny hunting. Eat fruit. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? No, please send the egg too. Please send the egg to, Just getting a message. Alrighties. I've got somebody that wants to, would like one of my Slowpokes. So, for shoresies, no worries. Well, this one's taking a little bit of... There it is. Alrighties. Let's double check. This is hatch number 6. You'll never guess it was a Slowpoke, right? Number 7. I almost missed the grape. Oh, up to number 8. I'm gonna forget how to like do that so many times. Number 9. I almost did it again then. Was that the last egg? No, yeah. Should be in rounds of 5, so I was like, I'm at 9. So it should be good. Alrighties. Well, we're definitely not as lucky as our Dino with 9 hatches, so we can definitely rule out that one. Let's go to our Slowpoke box and let's just double check our IVs. We got a 3, a 3, a 2, a 3, and nothing crazy. So we got what? We got one 4 IV just there. I just put a marking of 4 IVs. There we go. Oh, no, why did I do that? Need to get some more eggs. Oh, the breeding process is starting to catch up with how many I can breed at one time. There we go. Our next batch of Slowpoke are ready for baking. We got an egg. Place it in the box, please. Place it in the box. Step right up. All in the box. All in the box. So we are doing this at, I guess, our best odds. We're doing Masuda, and we're doing Shiny Charm. Not we're doing Shiny Charm. We've acquired the Shiny Charm, and we're doing Masuda. We'll take a break momentarily just to do some raids. Just so we can jazz it up. How about we'll do it every 20? So we'll hatch 20, then do a couple of raids and trades. Hatch 20, raids and trades. Let's do it that way. Received an egg, received an egg. We got an egg. Eggs are cool, eggs are cool. We got an egg. Yeah, and here's another egg. Bum ba da ba bum ba da ba bum. Bum ba da bum ba da ba bum ba da ba bum bum ba bum ba ba bum. Ba ba bum ba da bum ba da 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 da. And another egg. These ones are taking not too long to hatch, so. Alrighty, this next batch of 5. I've already clicked the button. A lucky leg's 11. Number 12. Number 13. Lucky 13. Come on. 13 is my lucky number. It'd be phenomenal. I'll name it 13. You see that yellow on the head and you just get that little bit excited, but gotta remember the yellow on the shiny is the body, not the head. That was 14 and this is 15. I almost forgot. So this is the last hatch. Yep. That was officially the last hatch. We're up to 15. Whoa, what am I doing? 15 hatches. Let's go to... Ooh, we got ourselves a 5-er. That is very nice. So we have the possibility of... See, that's what I mean. So we've got ourselves a 5-er. A 4-er. 4 is good. And a 3. Beautiful. Not too bad odds at all. Oh! Hey, coming in with a like from Marutza Foods. Shout out to Marutza Foods. Definitely something to try if you haven't done so already. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. And we've got Anthony. Anthony has joined the stream. The stream. Anthony has joined the stream. Good evening, good sir. How is Oh, and Danny's joined the stream as well. Danny, what is going up? Good sir. Remembering, in another 5 hatches, we are going to start raiding and trading. So, if you've got your Switch, definitely make sure you can connect to the internets. See if we can take down some potential raid bosses. If not, maybe do some random surprise trades. Oh, Anthony hitting that follow button. Thank you very, very much. You're an absolute legend. Welcome to the Super Squad, Anthony. So we're doing a little bit of a shiny hunt. We're doing a shiny hunt for a Galarian Slowpoke, just to catch you guys up. And every 20 hatches, we're just going to be doing a little bit of a break time where we do some raids and trades for a Tuesday. So, 20 hatches, and then some raids and trades, like I said before. So we're just doing some breeding, nothing too crazy. Anthony, hello, good sir. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a fantastic evening where you are. Thanks for joining in. I'm hoping this can give you a little bit more kind of in-depth look and feel into the breeding process and the shiny hunting process within these games. I definitely know you've picked up the games. And if I'm not wrong, I think you've completed your Pokedex, Anthony. If I'm not wrong, I think I heard that you've completed your Pokedex already, which is well done. So you should be able to acquire your shiny charm now. So yeah, it just depends on if you want it to be crazy like the people that we are that try to pick up that boy over there. So if you look at that, that is what I'm hunting. So I managed to already get the previous in 9 hatches, which was crazy luck. That's just stupid duper luck, and that was full odds, by the way. But yeah. Now I'm trying to align all the planets and all the universes to try and get myself a Galarian Slowpoke. But the shiny form. I'm not going to add this to our party, we're just going to keep it going. I'm hoping that... Oh, here we go, our next 5. So this will be our next 5 hatches before we do some raiding and trading. So let's... Oops, nope, we're not up to 17, we're up to 16. Not getting ahead of myself. Shiny, 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 shiny! No! I mean, to say that I'm disappointed is you can't be disappointed when you're shiny hunting. It just doesn't work that way. You can't expect it. Like, if I was to say that number 17 is going to be shiny, then number 17 won't be shiny. Could you imagine if it was, though? Oh, that clip. I mean, the great thing is I've bred one really good one. And two fairly ones. Just a regular old Galarian Slowpoke. 19. One more after this, then we will be jumping in some raids. And number 20. What are the chances? What are the chances? Specifically, it's ridiculous odds. Ridiculous odds. There we go. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. So, let's have a quick look here at the Pokemon that we have hatched. Alright, so we've got a couple of eggs waiting for us. Let's have a look at their IVs. We've got a 2 IV, 3 IV. There is another 5 IV. This is good. This is good. Female 5 IV, which is excellent. And pretty good is excellent. So, what we can do... That is a 4 IV. What we can do is trade out for this with our Ditto. That seems like the thing to do. We do have one more 5 IV somewhere here. Where are you? Where are you? This is why I mark them. There it is. Decent? Whereas this one is pretty good. Pretty good is definitely better than decent. Yep, alrighties. So. Before we kind of do and shake up anything, let's grab our mons from... Thank you very much. Let's do a little bit of swapping. So, we have... let's just double check. So this is a 4 IV, isn't it? Yeah, plus very goods. So, I'm going to check held item. I'm going to take it off you. I'm going to place it on this one right here. We are going to put this 3 IV Japanese over here. And we're going to get our German Ditto. Where's my German Ditto? Here he is. He has already proven to be successful in the breeding game. So there we go. 5 IVs is pretty good, and Dittos. German. Let's do this! Oh my gosh. Denny, Melissa is hogging the Switch, Dr. Mario, right now, so joining in max raids for me. Oh, no joining in for max raids. Well, I'm really hoping that for that sake, we don't run into anything that would be super awesome, because that would just be upsetting. So... Alrighties, so we still have the Masuda method going. We've got our best odds at passing down IVs that are great. Let's just get some eggs in and get some max raids happening, shall we? And we'll go to the wild area, nothing too crazy. These Slowpokes aren't going anywhere. Let's save our progress. Eat some grapes. and see what is happening in the world of max raids. Here's the thing that I actually wanted to point out. So, normally you'll be able to refresh your screen with the X, but see how it's not giving me the option to refresh, so I'm pretty much stuck with this screen here. I've noticed with a couple of other people, and I'm pretty sure like this has been covered extensively on the intranets, but just for the people watching, if you hit surprise trade, and then you randomly click on something that you're going to trade, so let's just get rid of this Toxel. After it says communicating, you click start, you go through this, you can actually click Y again, and if you notice, see how X to load up new stamps is there? Is definitely the... Oh, yes, I want to join in. Join in. Always dittos. I'm always in for the dittos. Come on, ditto. Come on, ditto. I want to get more 4IVs, and I want to get one of each. Oh, I didn't click in? What? I spammed A so hard. Need to try and get in as many different nature dittos as I can. But yeah, see how I can just click that, and now it's refreshed? Isn't that cool? And we're still surprise trading, which is good. So I'll do it again. You go to surprise trade, click on what you want to surprise trade, go through this, click on Y again, boom, and you can join. Four-star, I'm pretty sure that's a Cloyster. Pretty sure that is a Cloyster. We've got a couple of new people joining in on the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining in. I very much appreciate it. Tonight we're doing some shiny hunting, raids, and trades, just with some casual play. So if you like what you see, remember to hit that follow button. A share and a like is always very much appreciated, as it helps me out and helps me get noticed by Facebook as well. So big thumbs up, and let's see what we can do with some raids and trades. Let's get our Toxtricity out for this Cloyster. That should be pretty effective for this one. But yeah, we'll do some raids, we'll do some trades, and then we'll do another 20 egg hatches. So that way we just kind of vary it out for the evening, and it's not all just kind of stuck in one after another after another. Once again, if you do have a Switch handy and you want to do some raiding together with me, make sure you hit me up in the chat. We'll organize a couple of people to jump in. And if we can have 3 of us or 4 of us, which will be perfect, we'll put a code in the description so everybody can kind of, or in the chat, so then we can just keep the raids to ourselves. It doesn't look like this one is going to start. Here's the problem, I can't jump out anymore. That's always a problem. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Nope, it's just me and you, Lucas. I think we should be able to take it down if you just click that ready to battle button. Here is the only variable that I can't control, is these guys starting the raid. Oh my gosh. My controller. It's like it went see-through. There it is. Ah! I think Lucas heard me. He must be watching the stream. Probably not, though. I mean, there is a chance. Oh, we're starting. Not specifically shiny hunting in raids, it's just to kind of keep the blood flowing and keeping things kind of cool. Hello, Cloyster with a Ghastly in the middle. Wow, we get a Wobbuffet and a Wishy-Washy. I could never get over the name of that Pokemon, Wishy-Washy. So lame. Oh, that's gonna hurt so many people. That was done by accident. Oh, this group's gonna hate me. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like such a douche. Oh, that Wobbuffet and that Wishy-Washy are gonna get so hurt by my attack. Oh boy. Ooh, that is so bad. I feel like such a jerk. That's a jerk move. Just a simple cloister, nothing too crazy. Damn. That's 2 feints. And one of them was completely my fault. Oh, we're about to get our third. Oh, he's frozen. Ooh, boy. Oh my gosh. Please heal yourself, Bolton. Damn, he frozen? I have a slight feeling we're going to get thrown out of this den, and it was predominantly my own fault. Hey, why did I do that for? That is crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. So bad right now. Hey, Wobbuffet, what's going on? I think, is Wobbuffet... Oh, yeah, nah. It was paralyzed. Oof, ice sharded me. Oh, it's still frozen solid though. That is crazy. Yup. These were bad choices of... This was a bad den to jump into. Especially for a 4-star. That's just upsetting. Like, that is genuinely upsetting. I'll cheer on. Yes! Continue! Thank you! Woo! I don't think we have any luck. Oh! Oh, Wishy-Washy. We just need to break... We need to break this barrier. Oh, it failed. I mean, I'll just do another discharge. I'll just do another discharge and it'll be just like, yep, it wasn't me. Oofy, oofy, oofy. Oh, do you not have any sort of status heals? Ooh, Max guys, this is gonna hurt me. Well, that was a fun raid whilst it lasted. I had to be the cause that we got thrown out. Of all things to get beaten by a cloister, really? Oh. Ugh. I feel dirty. I feel like really dirty. So there you go. That's exactly what we wanted. So we had, I had somebody that did want to trade me. Let me just double check to see. Did want to set up a trade potentially. So yeah, I'll show this method again. So you kind of, I've got no max raid battles here whatsoever, and I can't refresh. So if I go to surprise trade, I'll go to one of these Toxels again. These cute baby Toxels. The game saves. I go back in. Boom. I can refresh. You cancel your current. And then you jump into a 5-star Lapras raid. Like such. There we go. I really need to level up my Toxtricity, like a lot. Like I will actually do that after this. I had it breeding for so long that I just kind of forgot about it there. That I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, I have to check my boxes, but I'm pretty sure I've got a 5 IV, a 5 IV Toxel. That would make a really good Toxtricity, obviously. Wow, what is with the lag this evening? Lux, do not start this with less than 3 people. For the love of gosh. It's going to be a waste of another 15 minutes. Did he just start it with 2? Oh my gosh, I told him specifically not to. We are so screwed. I was gonna... I was like, what happens if this ends up being the shiny? No! I did it again! Everyone's gonna hate me. I feel like I'm just trolling now. Oh, that poor Togepi. Poor Beetle. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That is so bad. Oh, we've got Frank and Rosa that have joined on. Thank you very, very much. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Alrighties, we should be able just to max lightning this thing, but we are going to be... I think we might get it in just before it puts on its shield, so it might be okay. We might be pretty lucky. Max lightning! Wow, that literally did nothing. That was upsetting. My Eternatus does so much more. Why would I just not get rid of it? This is back-to-back raids where I've just made mistakes. Whew. Wobbuffet, looking all confused and stuff. Let's do another Max Lightning. Let's see if it does absolutely anything at all. Hey, that's a little bit better, taking 2 of the shields out. That is always a good thing. Always a good sign. Just double check to see who else is streaming at the moment. Yeah, we got a couple people going for a shiny Mimikyu. Damn. I tell you, these raids are just draining. Absolutely draining. One more Max Lightning. See if we can do anything. Could be another hundo. Oof, Ancient Power on the Wobbuffet. Ancient Power straight back. Max Lightning! Wow, it does nothing. Unbelievable. We have another shield to deal with. And I don't know how to, honestly don't know if we're going to actually take this one down. It's a little bit different. Oh! Sarah's dropping in. Sarah, good evening. Oh, no, I did it again. Oh, crikey. I'll say cracky, because I almost did it again. I almost completely screwed up the den for us. And that is Wobbuffet officially down. Tells you. This was one very bad team for a Lapras. Very, very bad. And Tara's joined in. Thank you very, very much for joining in on the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. We are just going to keep pounding away at this Lapras to see if we can actually try and take it down. Slowly but surely. Well, I am definitely going to heal. Togepi, if you could heal, that would be great. Thank you very much. Tell you what, having a Togepi pays off. Definitely pays off. Wow, I would have been completely... Oh, frozen solid. Yep. That's 2 of 4 down. We're 50% losing. Unbelievable. This is starting to get a little risky. More risky. Wobbuffet is back. I think I'm going to go straight to my bag and do a full heal. Or max potion. Righty, shield is down. But we need to endure another attacking phase. Who's Max Geyser? Oh. It's probably the best one to Max Geyser. Wobbuffet can take it. Ooh, it started to rain. Big hit from Wobbuffet. We might still be in this. Although I am frozen. I just need maybe 1 hit. 2 hits for sure. But maybe 1 hit. But maybe 2 hits for sure. I'll try and fight. But I doubt it's going to get through because I'm frozen solid. There it is. Is that it? Is that it? Did we get it? Is this our 5 IV? Is this our 6 IV? This would be the worst way to lose. This close to actually getting through it. After it being this bad. Oh gosh. Somebody please just hit that thing. And done. Now watch this run. Oh, man. Go straight to a Dusk Ball. Do we have another Lapras for our Lapras box? We get a Wiggle. We get another Wiggle. We get 3 Wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Another one. Doesn't just bite the dust, but another one. Oh no, I'll send it to. I don't want to. Just go to the box. Go to the box. Whew. That was crazy. Let's go in, double check to see. Yep, there it is there. It's just another, it's a 5 IV, so it's definitely not horrible. But I put her in the Lapras box. She good. They're all best, decent. So I should be able to make some pretty cute Lapras babies. Pretty strong ones at that, too. Let me just double check to see if... let's just double check and we'll do some jumping to see if there is any raids that are worthwhile jumping into. If not, we will continue the breeding process. So, we're up to 20 eggs. Nothing too crash hot. But we will continue. Oops, I need to put the bag back to send it to a box. That could be our shiny, we don't know. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There it is. So, we need to take this egg and place it back here and keep everything nice and tidy. Oh, this breeding is tedious. See if I can get it. Spin and spin. Nope. Didn't time that right. Close, but no cigar. Whoop. We got an egg from the nursery worker. That's what you do. Shouldn't be long. We might be in hatching territory shortly. No, bugger. Bum ba da ba bum ba da ba bum. Yep, there we go. Alrighties, our next batch of eggs is underway. Number 21. Nothing too fancy. $22. Number 23. Number 23. Number 23. Yep, getting there. Definitely getting there. Number 24. Hopefully our IVs... I won't notice it in these ones, but in our next lot, they should be, fingers crossed, pretty good. There we go. So our first batch of 5 eggs. Hatch number 25 in total for a Galarian Slowpoke. Not that shiny that we are after, but another 5 to add to the list. We got, whoa, 2 IV, a 2 IV, 4 IV, and a 4 IV. This is the only one that's probably changing the markings to a 4. Let's do a little bit of releasings. So, where are my... Just so I don't get anything kind of mixed up, but my markings. So, no markings. It's another 4, so I guess I'll... It's another 4, I guess. It's a 3. So, gotta get rid of, gotta get rid of, gotta get rid of. Three. Oh, there's another 4, so I'll make sure I don't get rid of that one. And I can unfortunately get rid of most of all of these. I just want to really trade the really good ones. Oop, that was my mistake. They really need to get this releasing thing, like mass release, sorted ASAP. Because it's too many button presses. Like, yes, I get it. You know, you want to make sure that we don't release an amazing status that we... Oh, no, actually, that's my Japanese one. I shouldn't get rid of that one. That was my first original release, so... Get rid of all these to the right-hand side. See, I've done it 3 times now. Find it easy to actually start at the bottom. And because I just keep pressing the up button... Damn it. I went to go scratch my nose and I pressed no. Bugger. Do some releasing. Like, that's still a good Slowpoke there, but nothing too crash hot. Oh, Tara coming in with some stars. Thank you very, very much. Once again, supporting the stream. Very, very much appreciate that. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much. You rock. Just doing some releasing here. Just some box cleanup. Nothing too crazy. Wow. I really need to keep my head in the game. I'm going to end up releasing a shiny. Tara coming in with, I know. Alrighties. Let's get our next batch of eggs underway. Let's keep it here. And we start the whole process all over again. Could be here for days. I'm hoping not to. But I could be. Just need to be part of that shiny Galarian Slowpoke group. Need it under my belt. Oh, goodness gracious me. We are hatching eggs like crazy now. Or should I say that they're laying eggs like crazy? This batch we should, I believe, start to see, fingers crossed, some pretty decent IVs. I mean, it's always a kind of a roll, but we should be getting at least 4 IVs. Like, I don't think there should be anything under 4 IVs. Because of Destiny Nut. Fingers. Alrighties. I'm excited. I can feel it. I'm excited. I can feel it. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Alright. Our next batch of 5. Let's go. Number 26. Number 26. Number 26. Not the shiny, but still a beautiful Slowpoke. Number 27. I'm going to stay back from the spacebar. I don't have to preemptively, like, slam it down. We got another egg hatch. Number 28. That, I feel like that's kind of like the appropriate time to press the spacebar. Not too close in. So like about here when the egg actually cracks, so you click it and you'll be like, this is hatch number 29. I mean, it would be kind of a record to be just like, got it on 30. Got it on 30? Didn't get it on 30, but that's okay. Not really, I'm a little bit devastated. Oh my gosh. Nobody told me this was going to be so time consuming. Actually, they did. It was basically the entire thing was time consuming. Alrighty, let's double check. We have 3 IV, 4 IV. Horrible. Horrible. And horrible. Wow. That is astonishingly bad. Like, all of these can go. These are a bad batch. These are a bad batch of eggs. Whew. I did not realize. So is it this batch? Is it this batch of eggs that I can quite firmly say we should be getting some good Slowpokes? I did hand that Destiny Nut to that Slowpoke, right? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. That was tough. That's crazy. That would be crazy. Alrighties, we are still on the hunt for this shiny... Oh man, I did it again. This shiny golden bad boy. Hey, we received an egg. Place it straight into the bag for me, shall you? Thank you very much. Let's hop on our bike and start riding. There's another egg. Yep, they don't take long to make these eggs, I tell ya. Oh, that wasn't too bad of a little rotation there. A little zoom. A little zoom. The thing is, when I am lucky enough to get this shiny, persistence being key, am I gonna wait for the Crown Tundra to turn it into a Slowking? Or will I haul out and just... Actually, a shiny Slowbro would be awesome. Here it is. We are up to our next batch. Number 31. 51. Playing bingo now. Number 31 shiny. No bingo. Disco, disco, bingo, bingo. Number 32. Number 32. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's hope for some good IVs. Number 33. Alrighty, he's officially not the quickest person to get a shiny Galarian Slowpoke. 34, 34. Number 34. BEA Beautiful. And number 35. Yep. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alrighties. That officially. Let's grab this last egg. Thank you. Thank you, nursery worker. Thank you very much. Let's have a quick look at these Slowpokes. We have a good number of eggs. Healthy number of eggs. We have... Wow, that's bad. Wow, that's bad. I did something wrong. I did something so wrong. I was pulling better IVs before. That is crazy weird. These are royally not great. Like the complete opposite are horrible. Man. All these boys can be released. Crazy. Let's get these eggs hatching. Alrighty, next 5 online, ready to rock and roll. I'm sure you have an egg. Thank you very much. Let's just see if we can do little... If this at all helps. I feel like that's taking way longer. Maybe just because I'm looking at myself going around in circles, but damn, that's not a way to live. It's not a way to live. Yeah, we want to send this straight to our box. Thank you very much. Alrighty, we're up to our next batch. I'm wondering if it would be better for me to put the Japanese and mine together if they're compatible. Number 36. Not that shiny golden boy. $38. Close but no cigar. Jumpy jumpy. Number 39. Ooh. Slowly but surely, but not. Number 40. Now let's check the IVs on these guys. I'm a little bit curious as to how I've managed to royally screw this up. Oh no, I done something wrong. Something is so very, very wrong. How can that say it's amazing stats? That is upsetting. I think mine was female. So let's just double check. This Japanese boy, he's a male. Feeling we might get better results if we put these two together. Alright, yes. I'd like to take me Pokemons back. Can I take... Yeah, so this is the female. Can I grab my Ditto? Yeah, I want to make sure that I put the Destiny Knot on it. And I'd like to leave a particular type of Pokemon with you. So he has a Destiny Knot. She's a 5 IV. She is a 5 IV. I would then like to leave you with this young chap. And see what we can do in regards to IVs. Okay, so we've got Masuda Metha happening kind of naturally, which is a little interesting, which is pretty funky indeed. Let's there's my 6 IV Toxtricity. I don't know why I was using the other one before. There's my 5 IV little baby. Alrighty, so let's grab another couple of eggs. And see if we can actually make some changes. And get some good IV Slowpokes, because these have been somewhat atrocious. Oh, Ryan has jumped in. Ryan, thank you very much for joining in on the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. And George has jumped in as well. George, same to you, good sir. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Wow, our pokes are already hard at work. Tells ya. So we've got English and Japanese Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpokes specifically. Hard at work, breeding some babies with some hopefully really decent stats. As well as boosting our potential chance of grabbing that shiny boy. Denny coming in with a like. Denny, you rock, good sir. Thank you very, very much. Hoping that maybe that like could bring some shiny luck in this next 5 hatches. You never know. Put it this way, if in this next 5... Okay, well, I'll make you a deal. If, by some absolute random chance... I somehow managed to pull a shiny this early on, and it's in the next 5, so this batch, I will name it Danny. No questions asked. Danny the shiny Galarian Slowpoke. Oh boy, those Slowpokes are really hard at work. Alrighties, let's see what we can pull out of this next 5 hatches. Denny says deal. It's done. Number 41. Got a feeling that these aren't going to be great IVs, so it wouldn't be the most ideal time for me to get a shiny right now. So, I mean, a shiny is a shiny nonetheless, but I wouldn't be happy with a horrible one. Gone are the days where IVs meant nothing to me. Why? Number 40. Number 43. We're up to 4-3. Every time that hatch happens, you bite your nails. Just that, there's that chance. There's always that chance. 44. Second last chance at getting a shiny named after you. I don't know. That's it, number 45. Ooh. And that went down. But let's double check to see what these IVs are, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to be great. Horrible. Well, that's a 4. Still, I feel bad, but all kind of all stuff that I can just release. Just doesn't do it for me. Just does not do it for me. Really looking forward to see what this next batch of eggs can produce. It's bad because we kind of get caught up in the perfection of it all. Now, I'm not going to get those top ones because I know that they were from the previous batch. So I'm going to hurry along and just get these new eggs because I know that they're from our Japanese and English Slowpokes directly. So there's no Ditto involved with these eggs. Maybe the Ditto was the problem. Alrighties, let's do this. Ryan coming in with second one will be shiny or lav. We'll flip the table. So what Ryan is alluding to is when people get angry playing board games and then they kind of rage quit and they just kind of yeet the table. Yeet. So you're calling second one from this batch will be shiny. Well, I'd really appreciate that. That would be great. There is very, 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 very little chance that will happen. But you just never know. You just never know. Bao joining in on the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining in once again, good sir. And if you haven't done so already, once again, just a general friendly reminder. Remember to like and share the stream. It helps out immensely. That was pretty good. That was good timing. Alrighties, we should be coming up to hatch time. Pretty... Oh, Ryan coming in with liking the page. You rock, dude. Thank you very much. Oof. Our next batch of 5. Fingers crossed we get something super decent. Oh, George coming in with the like as well. George, thank you very, very much. Super appreciate it. Check it out. It's just a normal, non-shiny Galarian Slowpoke. That is okay. But according to Ryan's statistics, this is the one we're going to be looking out for. Is it the shiny? Oh, I'm 2 down. So that was 46. This will be hatch 47. Ugh. A little part of me wanted to believe it. A little part of me really wanted to believe it. Alrighties, number 48. Man, are we going to be here for a while. I've unfortunately seen shiny Hunspec go for thousands, tens of thousands, which scary to think. Number 49. 49. Once again, I'm really hoping to at least try and fix my IVs because they were shocking. To start off with, they were great, and then I made one change, and then it was just like... Hatch number 50. Number 50. Nothing. Slowpoke is so cute, though. Slow. Alrighties. The time has come to see if I have completely messed this up. Or actually done something remotely good. See, I was getting like consistent 4 IVs. Now I'm getting 4 IV, 3 IV, 4 IV, 3 IV, 5 IV. Very cool. What did I do wrong? There we go. Yeah, there's our 5 here. Beautiful. Alrighties. We are getting somewhere. So we've got pretty goods. Decents. We are making headway. Alrighty, this one. Great stats. Nope. Sorry, doesn't take the... Doesn't make the cut. Also doesn't make the cut. Sorry. I feel horrible just... But I'm not culling them. I'm releasing them. I'm releasing them back into the wild so we can have more Galarian Slowpokes in the wild. Away from the Isle of... Isle of Armor. That's the one. So I know that this second row is all really good potential IVs. So I'll just stick to that second row and down. And we're off to our next batch of 5. I know, this is how it gets... Oh, I ran into a Stuffle. These things are so cute. Once again, thank you very, very much to everybody that has joined in and watching on the stream. It's really kind of cool. And I'm hoping that turning them into Poke Candies. Oh yes, if you're playing Pokemon Go, 100% getting all them candies. Sending them to the professor for them candies. But yeah, thank you to everybody that is joining in on the stream. Reminder once again, I know that a couple of you already have, but if you haven't and you're watching and you like what you're seeing, make sure you click on and follow me. It's all important. And it helps the channel out immensely. Funnily enough, I received an egg from the worker. Oh, that was timed beautifully, but I kind of second-guessed myself. That's horrible. Alrighties. Come on, there she is. You know you get that egg when she does this. Alright, so we've got the IVs down pat now, which is great. We've got the Masuda method in, and we've got decent IVs happening. So, a shiny 4 IV, I ain't gonna complain. But a shiny 5 IV and above? Who would complain? Who would complain? Our next batch of 5. Here we go. Cracking through. Number 51. Let's hit it up. Oof. I tell ya, this is gonna be tough. Hitting it with number 52. Let's go. think you start to get tired just hatching these things, just watching them, just sitting there going, mama. 53. Whew. I think the most tiring thing is getting through all these animations. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, know what I mean? Number 54. This is it. Is this it? Damn. You just never know. That's the thing. You could be here for ages. Lucky last for this batch. Number 55. No dice. But, all in all, I'd be looking for a female 6 IV. And that would be pretty much it. Because I'm working with kind of like the best odds that I can at the moment. Alrighties. Let's go to our... Alrighties. Not great. Not great. 4 IV, but not great. Yeah. Not great. They're all great. They are literally just great. And you know what that means. It's just a whole bunch of candies. Candy, candy, candy. If that had absolutely... I mean, this has best, but it's all in the wrong. Like 4 IVs or what now? They're just... It's all about 5 and above. You kind of want to be... You got to be on the up and up. You can't be just settling with 4 IVs. I mean, I will be trading some away for sure. You know, people will be getting some 4 IV surprise trade Galarian Slowpokes for sure. No questions. Let's actually do that now. Let's like actually do that whilst we do it. So let's get some surprise trades happening. So we just want to make sure that we don't do the 5s. So this one, look, that is straight through amazing. No questions asked. Let's select that through and send it off. Some lucky person is going to be getting that. Well, let's just double check to see what raids are happening. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Nothing too crazy. Surprise trades, breeding, and collecting eggs. That is what this game is all about now. Our trade is complete. Lucky to you, kanji name. And I got a Magikarp. That's what they think of me. A Magikarp. Could be an amazing Magikarp, I don't know yet, but... a Magikarp, nonetheless. Nope, it is trash. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's... oh gosh. Did it again. Select. Another Slowpoke getting out there. Off to the universe, Slowpoke. Off to the universe. Round and round we go. When they're gonna breed an egg, nobody knows. There it is. She does. She definitely knows. She knows when it's happening. Oh, we got another trade. So, ooh, Mistrix. Mr. X. Mistrix. Oh my gosh, Mr. X. Ooh, an Excadrill. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Whoop, there we go. There's our egg. Yep, place that straight in that box. Let's throw out another surprise trade. Is the Excadrill any good? Hey, that's a 4 IV Excadrill. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Here is a 5 IV, 4 IV. Here's another 4 IV. Go nuts. There you go. Throw it down to the vault. Whoop. And of course, if anybody is watching and is wanting to potentially trade, let me know. We'll do a link code trade in the chat. That way you can get yourself a very decent Galarian Slowpoke. You can use it for breeding, you can use it for evolving later on when the expansions finally decide to kind of go live. Do with it what you will. Oh, here we go. I know I caught mine in a timer ball, but I did kind of like the luxury ball anyway. Wow. A Nickit. That is fantastic. Some people are just full of surprises. I mean, I know it's a surprise trade and everything, but damn. There we go. Another one into the world. Oh. And because I'm surprise trading, all my eggs are going into this one now. That's okay. That's not a problem. We'll fix that in a little bit. We should be close to hatching very shortly. Our next 5. Oh, there we go. Number 56. Yeah, it's not crazy. Another one. 57, 57, 57. Someone just threw me into a link. Super Nintendo World in Japan will be a life-sized living video game. Of course it's going to be a life-sized living video game. I wouldn't put it past the Japanese not to have it as a full life-size living video game. It would be crazy not to. I believe you have an egg for me. Why, thank you. Oh, I forgot to hit that. I did, didn't I? Pretty sure I'm on par. 58. 59. Pretty sure this should be 60. Oh, Joseph has kicked in. Joseph, thank you very much for turning on and checking out the stream. Remember to like and follow my page. That way you get notified as to when I go live. Yep, number 60. Can we hear it in the chat? Number 60. Let's do it. Give me that shiny. Give me that shiny. Right? That is not the shiny. That is not the shiny at all. Yep, that was 60. Alrighties. We once again are... Well, I'm definitely going to just release these, unfortunately. Because this is our... Oh! Joseph coming in with the follow. Joseph, thank you very, very much, good sir. Appreciate that greatly. Let's have a quick look at these Slowpokes. We have a 4 IV. We have a 3 IV, 2 IV. Oh, these were definitely older eggs. These were definitely older eggs. So let's just clean a little bit of this up whilst we are here. I mean, 3 IV is really good, but we can do better. Here's the little boy that we wanted. There we go. And Excadrill. Excadrill was actually not too bad. I might place that in the... oh, not the perfect box. Potential trade, potential not. Alrighty, let's get these bad boy eggs ready to rock and roll in the oven. Yeah, Joseph Campisi coming in with the fingers crossed emoji. Me too, good sir. Me too. Let's go to our egg box. Place this down. And once again, get this show on the road. Thanks to everybody that is stuck around. I tell ya, this is a grueling task. I tell you what, we'll do another 5, and then we might check out some raids, see what's happening. Just so we can kind of jazz things up a little bit. Alrighty, our surprise trade has also finished, which is super awesome. Hopefully we don't get trash. Because we're trading out some seriously... Ooh, I really need to breed a good Machamp. Because I really need an awesome Machamp. I mean, a G-Max Machamp would be amazing. But they are quite rare to find. You know what? Let's just send somebody out a really good Lapras. Like, I literally just have fantastic Laprases. She's a perfect. Wow, that person did not like me at all. There is a 4 IV Slowpoke there. And there is another 4 IV Slowpoke right there. There we go. And done. Perfect. Somebody's getting themselves a great Galarian Slowpoke. Oh. Sorry. I had somebody that wants to do a... Somebody wants to do a link trade, so... We'll definitely do a link trade in a moment. To anybody else that has got their Switch handy, and of course, Pokemon Sword or Shield up, and would like a pretty decent, amazing Slowpoke, hit me up in the chat, let me know, and we'll set up a link code trade. Too easy. Alrighty, we'll set up a link code trade for this. And we're going to go with 4564. And I believe this is Frank from the chat. Always good to double check to make sure that it is the person. Yep, so you can just kind of go up, trading partner. And... there we go. Straight up 5 IV one for you, good sir. Straight through best and decent. Ooh! I can check the summary. Giving me a Ditto. Interesting. Won't say no to a Ditto. Definitely won't say no to a Ditto. There we go. Ooh, it's a foreign Ditto. A foreign 4. Very, very nice. Thank you very, very much, good sir. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. We'll just go through and organize that and put it with my other language Ditto. There we go. German and Korean. But I do have this little boy, and this is an amazing breeding for like. Yeah, that's just straight up good. Like, I should just keep breeding it with this guy. Don't know why I don't. But anywho's. Joseph, do you have a foreign Ditto handy for me to give to Paulie? I've only got the 2, so the 2 that I was literally just showing off are the only 2 that I have, and I like to keep a couple on hand. But I will definitely keep you in the loop. And if any come my way, 110%. In regards to foreign Dittos, actually, Joseph, I can probably, possibly get you a foreign Ditto to trade. And I'll show you how. So, there is a neat little trick, if you don't already know, that somebody set up right at the beginning of the game. Basically, if you go to link trade, provided that you are connected to the internet, go to link trade, and then you've got to go scroll down to set link code. What you want to do is you want to go and put link code 444 and then 8. Now, 4448 is specifically designated kind of like communally just Dittos. So what that means is if you've got English Dittos, so go out, catch yourself a bunch of Dittos at the Lake of Outrage. Fingers crossed you get some good ones. You go to you go to trade and you type in this link code, so 4448. You click OK. You go through this rigmarole, and it's going to find you somebody that is going to trade you a Ditto. You need to trade them a Ditto. There you go. That took me a whole, 3 seconds. So a trading partner has been found, right? So what you want to do is, you grab yourself, so this is my Ditto. It's an Australian, like it's an English Ditto. You trade it. And then you can trade it back. That was it. How easy was that? And fingers crossed, this is a foreign Ditto. I'm pretty sure you can check, but that's it. I traded Ditto for Ditto. So anybody that didn't know that, ta-da! You just got to remember that code. Oh, I am. I'm going to be getting a Japanese Ditto. For sure. There you go. I got you a foreign Ditto. There. Japanese Ditto. It's probably not going to have great IVs, which you may want or not. But that is a 3 IV Japanese Ditto delivered to you on a silver platter. So there you go. Joseph, did you want to trade for the Ditto? Hit me up in the chat if you want to trade. We'll set up a link code and yeah, I'll make sure it's you and I can trade you that Ditto. That is how easy it is. You can actually go and do it yourself if you wanted to. But that's how I've kind of managed to get most of foreign Dittos that I have. So I've got one German, one 4 IV, and now one 3 IV. So yeah, all good. That's perfect. There you go. So that is super awesome. Yeah, the 4IV is oh, Bao saying is off. Bao, thank you very, very much for joining in on the stream. As always, thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Alright, Joseph, if you want the trade, I'll I mean, I can try that again. The best time to do it as well is kind of when the other side of the world is awake. So it's what, 10:45 p.m. here. I can do this again and maybe even get a secondary one for you. So link trade, set link code, straight through 444, and then 8. You come on through 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Grab myself an egg in the process. 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. Da, 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 da. And we're gonna go to our next batch of eggs. That was 61. I almost forgot to click it. But that was number 61. Alright. There we go. Hatch number 63. That was 64? I didn't quite hit the proper key there. And this should be 65. There we go. So, now that I have those underway, and I have a 4 IV Ditto, thank you to the trade, super appreciate that. I can increase my odds potentially to get better by swapping out my Japanese Slowpoke for, I have eggs everywhere, that Korean Ditto, because that would give me a chance of getting some different ones, like continuing the Masuda method, and keeping the ball rolling. Alrighty, let's have a quick look-sees here. So we've got a 3 IV, 2 IV. Oh gosh, what happened to my thing? So 2 IV, no, it's a 3 IV, 3 IV, 2 IV, 2. That's a 4, not too bad. And whoa, this one is very good. She is a 5 IV female, very, very good. That's who I want to be breeding. That's very, very cool there. Now I'm just going to go through, release a couple of these bad boys. I definitely like that. Very good is very good. And let's have a quick look. All these greats. So these two greats, not great. I'll definitely give away the. Definitely give those. But we've got ourselves a decent little batch of Galarian Slowpokes. Let's quickly go back, double check what our Mons are like. I'll take both back, please. I mean, this is where, like, it's all jumbled, and you never really know. So Destiny Art is... She was pretty good. But I now have a very good. See, that's the difference. Oh, no, I don't have the item just yet. So... So pretty good goes to very good, which is going to change the markings to 5. This is looking good. This is exactly kind of where I want to be to give myself the best possible odds of a great shiny. So we take this pretty good. We move it back into this box because we now have a very good. And we have a 3 IV here, but thanks to the power of trading, we now have a 4 IV Korean fella. Just gonna move you over here because you're our favorite, and we can now place these two, which give us much better odds at producing some fan. Jason coming back. That trick worked. I got an... Hey! He got an Italian Ditto. Fantastic to hear. There you go. What better way to be patriotic? Italiano. Alrighties. We have our 5 IV with our 4 IV foreign. Thank you very, very much. That is absolutely awesome. Very, 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 very happy that that worked for you. Alrighty, so whew, then we go through the turmoil of hatching all these lovely eggs all over again. So yeah, change the cursor over to the blue so I can just pick up and start hatching again. There we go. Am I in the egg box? I always forget. Yep, I'm in the egg box, so that's cool. That way they all kind of... Yeah, it's really important to do the Ditto trick. Oh, a trade partner. There you go. Gosh, to do the Ditto trick, like when when foreign places are awake. Alright, forget it. I should have checked the name. I didn't check the name. But let's see what we can get. So I'm trading an English okay Ditto, so it wasn't really doing me any favors. So I'll kind of apologize to the person on the other side. Oh, and we're getting another Japanese. A 3 or a 4 IV I'll be super stoked with. I'll probably just be getting an okay one, but fingers crossed. In a repeat ball. So this person has been catching them non-stop. Let's double check to see what we got. Oh no. Yeah, it seems that We got another English. You win some, you lose some. Haha. So realistically, we should be getting some really, really good IVs now. So we wouldn't want the shiny happening right now. You really kind of don't. Not that you have to chase that perfect shiny by any means, but come on, you kind of want to. You're doing the work. You might as well just try and do everything that you can to try and get that perfect kind of. It's a little bit of extra work, but massive payoff. Shouldn't be too much longer and we get these. So this batch of eggs, I think it's going to be a little bit mixed in regards to IVs, because I think it's a couple of eggs from here, there, and everywhere. We may actually, because I got an egg from a completely different box, so we might even not get a Slowpoke. So if that happens, bear with. But number 66, not what we're after. Or it could be what we're after, but... $68. Lucky number 69. I'm not saying this would be a great number to get it on, but it'd be a pretty funky number to get it on. There we go. And number 70. I think we might... I don't know. I might go to 100 eggs. Let's see if we can get another 30 eggs. We'll just kind of whip bang them out, but then... Yeah, I might call it quits at 100 eggs. Just see how I go in regards to the stream. Alrighties. Oh no. I was gonna say, because I did that trade, I got eggs everywhere. No. Alrighty, let's check him. 3 IV, 4 IV, 3 IV, 3 IV. I got 1 for a trade there, and then that is pretty much it. These are all release. No room in my boxes for these guys. Yeah. Sorry, Slowpoke. Even though you were amazing, you weren't quite the amazing I was after. Pretty sure those top eggs are from like my original really bad batch. Like super bad batch. I'll just send it straight to the box. Let's set up a lucky trade whilst we're waiting. Sorry, I'm used to calling them lucky trades. They're surprise trades. My apologies. Yeah, I really kind of missed that little bit at the beginning there, when I had some great IVs kind of happening, and then it just kind of went really bad. Oh, our surprise trade is done. You're going over to the other side of the world. Ooh, little dude. Let's surprise... Oh, wait a second. No way. Does it have a link code? Damn it. What are the chances? Oh, these link codes. Why are these link codes? I mean, can't people just share? Can't people just be happy to share? I mean, what are the chances? Damn it. I have done that successfully once. It was a Gigantamax Charizard, locked by a link code, and it was just 4 ones. So that's why I tried that 4 ones straight away, and it got me in, and I was like, huh? Wow. My controller's acting a little bit funky, but that's okay. That should be fine. We got another surprise trade happening. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to get to 100 eggs. I might even get to 80 and call it quits. Because doing all these multiple things is just like, eat, eat, Magikarp, really? Whoa. Some people trading Magikarps. Trading Magikarps. Not even good Magikarps. Not even good Magikarps. Whoop. Oops, surprise trade is done. Let's see what we get. I'm giving out some good stuff. Rosalia. Oh, what a funky ball that was. Alrighties, we got our next 5 batch. Number 71. Number 72. Still no cigar. Number 73. Still nothing. Number 74. tell you, this could take a while. This could really take a while. And last but not least, number 75. I'm interested to check these next 5 eggs just for the IVs to see if, like, we're really breeding them out pretty, like, really decent. Like, super decent 5 IVs. Whichever, it took me a long time to... like, trying to get consistent 4 IVs in 60 egg hatches. That's not great. Let's have a quick look-sees. 5 IV. That is not great. 4 IV, 4 IV, 4 IV, 4 IV. 2. Alrighty, so we're getting rid of you, and we're getting rid of you. You, on the other hand, is great. You're really decent. So stay with. Stay with us here. Have I got any other 5s? We'll put the lower line as 5s. And these are consistent trading 4s, so that's really decent. Somebody was really bad in release. I mean, you're welcome for the really cool Slowpoke, but, you know, trading the fodder, really? Fodder? Hello, mother. Hello, fodder. Alrighties, we're gonna grab one more egg. Let's grab one of the, pretty sure this is one of the originals, so it's going to be not too crash hot at all. Alrighty. At least we're in the original egg box. So we're at 75. I'll go to probably 80, 85 max, and then I'm going to call it in for the stream. Sending everything straight to the box. So once again, I'd be interested in 4 of the 5 eggs to see if I can grab like consistent 4 IVs. Whoa. I mean, getting that 5 IV for an Ditto, that would just be crazy. Alrighties, we are on to our next batch of hopefully shiny and really good IV. Not so crash hot. So that was 76. This is 77. $78. Number 79. Do I go for another 5? One more lot of 5. I'll go to 85. Just where do you end? It doesn't end. Number 80. No shiny to be seen in sight. So, let's double check to see if our efforts of all this backwards and forwards is worth it. 3 IV, 5 IV, 5 IV, fantastic, but it's a male. So, this is beautiful. That is a great Slowpoke right there. Like, these two would make beautiful babies. Oh. Pretty sure I can still throw that in. Pretty sure I could still throw that in. Alrighty, so we've got our little 3 IV here. We got a measly 2. We got another 5. And we got ourselves a 3. So, let's go through. We might be able to take our Slowpoke back. Nope. You can keep that in there. But before I do anything, let's go to me Pokemons. This was very good, but we now have something that is fantastic. So, let's move this fantastic mon straight in with a Destiny Knot. Straight in. And we can work towards getting some, once again, even potentially slightly better Slowpokes. Unbelievable. Trying to chase that. Just trying to chase. Like that Slowpoke is practically perfect. Basically perfect. Let's just save the game right there. Oh, I definitely want to see what these eggs turn out. There is the potential for such greatness in this batch. Oh, I went through the door. I hate doing that. Like, there are more bests than... and fantastics than... Alrighties. We got another batch of 5s. These should, I think, be pretty decent. Number 81. So still working the Masuda method. Number 82. Number 83. So much for going to like 80. This is what happens. $84. Not just yet. And lucky last, 85. Alright, let's just pick up this last egg. That way we've got it. Alright, we've got ourselves some decent eggs. And hopefully got ourselves some decent mons. We've got a 3, 3, 4, and a 4. I'm going to turn around and get rid of all of these, and I'm going to hatch the 5 that I know are from this new batch. Very disappointed in that batch. I'm not leaving on that note. No way. No sorry, Bob. So these are from perfect, practically perfect Slowpoke. And foreign 4IV Ditto. So these should be, fingers crossed, something of a marvel. Something of an absolute marvel to hopefully look at. Come on. Hopefully collecting some more marble eggs. This will be my final 5, so I'll stop at 90. It's just me now. Here we go. Let's just pound these out. There ain't gonna be no shiny in here. There ain't gonna be no shiny, but there gonna be some decent ones. Hey, look, a Galarian Slowpoke. My goodness, for not having one to like hatching 90 of these things. That's a lot. I'm just super interested to see if I can produce some consistent 5IVs. Come on, come on. And number 90. That is it. This is it for the night. I'm not going to be doing any more. Totally done. Done, diddly, done, done, done. No shiny this stream, but that is okay. It has been a very productive stream. And, of course, I definitely want to, number one, save the game. I'm going to keep everything kind of where it is. Let's see what our Slowpokes, like what we are producing. That is not too bad. That is very decent. That's not too bad. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Alrighties. I think that is a great place to kind of call it in for the night. To everybody that has kind of tuned in, commented, liked, followed, shared, thank you very, very much. If you're watching this on YouTube a little bit later on, thank you very, very much for sticking around till this time. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Helps me and the channel out immensely. But other than that, I'm going to say a very successful stream. So this is Super Mario 0011 signing out. We'll see you on the next stream. Thanks, guys.